welcome back to my channel. Mystic Tarot here, aka Mel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card is all about, do they miss you? Do they regret what they did? Are they thinking of you? Okay, that person on your mind, if it's an ex, if it's a situationship, it doesn't matter. We're gonna see if they miss you, okay? So pile number 1 is the Modern Witch Tarot deck with red Jasper crystal. Pile number 2 is the Disney Villains Tarot deck with the clear quartz crystal. And pile number 3 is Mystic Mondays Tarot deck with Citrine crystal. The timestamps are down below. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do post every Tuesday and Friday. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias. And if you want a personal reading, I would love to do one. The link is also down below in the description box. So yeah, let's get into the reading, guys. Hi, pile number 1. This is if you picked the Modern Witch Tarot deck and the red Jasper crystal. So I'm gonna place that right here. Let's see. Does this person miss you? The person on your mind? Are they thinking of you? Do they regret what they said or did? Let's see. Spirit, does this person miss pile number 1? We have the 7 of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Taurus for the King of Pentacles. Usually, I see it. It could be anywhere in their chart. Does not have to be their sun sign. We have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Already with these first 3 cards. So this person definitely, I feel like they walked away from you. They walked away from this connection here. They seemed to be very confused and things were kind of all up in the air. They kind of didn't know really what they felt, what they wanted. Maybe they were exploring other options. But for this energy, I feel like they more had a lot of other options when it comes to their work and their career. So they have a lot going on maybe in life, and just a lot of other options to choose from in life, if that's, again, work wise, I'm getting, because this person seems to be very stable and secure with the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone that, you know, really knows what they want, goes after a very stable and secure energy, a family man, woman, whatever, no gender. I mean, they do have their shit together, right, in life. Like, work-wise, I really do feel like they're a stable person. They're coming through with this mature energy. It's not immature, okay, which is, I like that. But they did walk away here. They let this go. They're moving on. They're walking away from you, this connection with you. You have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, they're letting go. They're moving, trying to move forward here. Moving into smoother, calmer waters. They're really on a journey towards something else. They're the King of Swords popping out here. They could also be an Aquarius specifically, have it in their chart. Again, this person's embodying a very, very masculine, very, very mature energy. One of you could be an air sign, one of you could be an earth sign, for example. Yeah, this person is definitely very, like, set in their ways. So when they kind of make their mind up, they don't change their mind, or it's kind of hard to change their mind. So it's like, if they decide to walk away, they've decided to walk away, right? No matter how much you convince or try to change their mind, it doesn't change their mind. Okay, very stubborn energy, definitely. And it's right now, it's not like they want to change their mind. They're kind of stuck in their ways a little bit, you know, and then they have some type of goal, some type of thing that they want to go towards, and that's on their mind, and that's what they want, and they're determined to go after that. They're determined to move forward right now. We have the Three of Pentacles. Bottom, the Hermit. Yeah, you know, guys, I feel like this person is just trying to not think about you at this time. I know it sounds a little harsh, but I'm always honest. You guys know that. So it's not like they have anything against you, or it is, but I just don't feel like they're really in this missing you energy right now. That of course can change. Okay, these are current energies, obviously, but right now I'm not. They're very determined. They want to be alone. They want to be by themselves. They're going into hermit mode. They're doing a lot of introspection, a lot of healing. We have the Seven of Swords here also. Yeah, they could have run away from their feelings here. Embodied a bit of a sneaky, deceptive energy as well for some. But they're in this hermit mode, right? Going into their shell, going into themselves. For some of you, there could have been a third-party situation. Now, that doesn't have to be for everyone, of course. Just take what resonates. Third parties can be like a friend getting in the way, a family member getting in the way, work getting in the way, distance getting in the way. It really can be anything, okay? So, yeah, because with the Three of Pentacles and these two kings showing up, I'm getting that energy. Someone could have been in their ear or your ear or whatever. But this person is very determined to move forward. I don't feel like they're missing you like deeply and like, you know, oh my God, I miss pile number one so much. Like that's not really on their mind right now. I will be honest. Their mind is very focused towards moving forward, towards their goals, their ambitions, and etc. Right? With the Three of Pentacles being the last card, I'm getting the vibe that, you know, eventually they want, you know, are thinking of you again, thinking of the times you guys had shared. I'm getting the vibe from pile number one. I don't feel like this is an ex. It can be for some of you, okay, but I feel like this is someone maybe you just kind of went your separate ways with. It was maybe just a situationship, a friends with benefits. Maybe you guys were literally still in the talking stage, just getting to know each other, just dating. Because I don't feel like you guys were in a relationship necessarily. But this person seems that they have like other priorities, and that could be their work. It's like, I'm not getting a bad vibe. I don't feel like this is a bad person. I don't feel like they're toxic. Like that's not the energy I'm getting. If you're thinking about like some toxic person or an ex, like this might not be your pile, okay, bestie, but I just feel like this person in the future is thinking about like, you know, coming back or kind of reconciling, building something with you again, if that's even just a friendship, but kind of like, you know, building, working together a little bit more in the future. But right now, not so much. But again, these are, like I said, current energies, okay, guys? So I'm gonna get into the oracle cards that I have pulled off camera for you guys. Let's see. Okay, we have make believe. We have spoiled, reflection, playfulness, watch out for the red flags, there's something better, and abundance. Are these gonna fit? I'm not too sure. Can I make these fit? I think so. Okay, let's see. So again, I'm still not getting that major like missing you vibe here. I'm also not getting a major regretful energy either. I'm such a Virgo. Look at me placing these cards like they're fucking... Anyways, yeah, that's not like the vibe that I'm getting, like, oh my God, I'm like really regretting walking away right now. They might in the future, right? They always regret it in the future, but right now, not so much. Okay, for a lot of you, I'm also getting a vibe. This person could have been like in the beginning very, very interested, love bombed you, tried to like really, I don't know, they wanted to take care of you or spoiling you or just showing you a lot of love and over affection. And then they suddenly kind of stopped, right? Which is kind of that love bombing energy. And you're kind of feeling like, this was all just make-believe, it was not true, it was too good to be true, it was all just false, it was all just a lie, right? A lot of you could feel a little bit betrayed because we have the Seven of Swords here as well. So there's a bit of that betrayal energy that you could be feeling. I don't feel like they did that on purpose though. I'm not trying to defend them or anything, but I don't feel like they were trying to come across deceptive or anything, but I think that's how you feel maybe, right? You kind of feel like, okay, so they said all these nice things, they did all these nice things for me, and now they're suddenly leaving and walking away and kind of done, right? So you're feeling like it was all just an illusion, it was all too good to be true in a way, right? Because I really feel like you guys had this, again, I'm getting that energy, it was like beginning stage, talking stage, fun, situationship, dating, whatever, flirting. That's the energy that I'm getting with this playfulness card. These are in German, by the way. I do feel like there's a very playful connection, like it's a very lighthearted, fun connection that the two of you share with each other. That you share with each other. And that's still there. It's not like it's gone, but I feel like this person, I feel like some of you could be like, okay, I didn't see the red flags. I was kind of blinded, wearing rose-colored glasses. You know, you're kind of felt like maybe there were certain red flags which you guys decided to ignore, right? And now you're kind of like, damn, like I should have seen that. Like, why was I so stupid? But I feel like it's not that you should not blame yourself here, okay? I feel like right now this space or this walking away is needed. I don't feel like that you guys are really talking to this person at all, for the most part. And I feel like this space is needed between you guys right now to do, again, a lot of reflection, introspection, healing, going into that hermit mode, giving each other that space, and kind of, you know, trusting the universe, trusting spirit, whatever you believe in, that everything will work out for the best. Like having that faith, if it's this person or if it's meant to be someone else, trusting that this happened for a reason, and whatever is coming is also happening for a reason. Just kind of needing to have faith, but not trying to tell you to wait around. Like, I will never tell you guys to be like waiting and putting your life on hold for someone. But right now, the both of you need to do like reflection. Like, does this connection serve me? Does this connection make me happy? Does this person make me happy? Like, is this something I want? Does this fulfill me? Like, needing to kind of ask yourself these questions, right? So this space is good. This space is needed. And maybe you kind of realizing, oh, so there were these certain red flags, or they're realizing there were certain red flags within you, or whatever. And, needing to also acknowledge them and not maybe just push them to the side, because sometimes we're like, oh, red is my favorite color. You know, not you picking the pot with red Jasper. I see you, pile number 1. I'm kidding. But you know, I don't feel like either of you are bad people, or either of you have like really bad red flags where it's like, oh my God, you know, so toxic. But maybe it's just like little things, the way you guys express yourselves or communicate, that just didn't work or didn't gel. But of course, it's something you can fix. But right now, there's no willing to fix this, okay? At least this person isn't. And they're kind of, right now, not really in the energy of missing you and feeling regretful at all. I know that sounds mean. I'm sorry, guys. But that's just not the vibe that I'm getting. I do feel like, you know, they enjoyed whatever time you guys spent, this fun, lighthearted energy. But I think like once it got too serious, they kind of ran for the hills. Like maybe they weren't really in it for like long term. And they just wanted something, or they just wanted it to progress slower than you did. Like maybe you wanted to rush things and they wanted to kind of take things slow. They could have a Taurus Venus, because Taurus Venuses really like to take things slow as fuck. Just came to my mind, and we did have some Taurus energy here. And again, I do feel like this person's like very career and money focused for a lot of you, or whatever they're doing and creating for themselves with this abundance. I feel like, again, they're like focused on their abundance, their prosperity, their money, stability. Kind of, I feel like this is the type of person that needs to first feel stable in life, which is not it's not a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, but they're the type of person that wants to be stable career-wise before they commit to someone or are in a relationship. So they maybe felt like at the time where you guys were talking that they're just not ready to commit and settle down because they don't feel stable enough yet within themselves and within their life and their money and their career and their family and whatever it may be, right? And even here with there's something better, I do feel like the universe and spirit is trying to tell you that there is something better out there for you. There is a better connection. This just might not be the person for you, or the connection for you, and it wouldn't really fulfill you long term, right? It would just be, or it came into your life at that time for a reason, but it wasn't something that was kind of meant to work out, right? And I do feel like you guys are realizing this in a way and reflecting on this, or will come to that realization a little bit more in the future. I feel like you guys could have a strong friendship. And again, this fun, lighthearted energy, because I feel like you guys in a way do get along very well, but I don't feel like it's like relationship material. Sometimes we have soulmates that are friends. Sometimes we have soulmates or people that come into our life. You try to have something romantic, but then you realize, look, we're just better off as friends, right? And I feel like that could be actually something really nice, again, for those of you that are okay with it, because I'm not seeing major heartbreak and pain here. I think it's more of a disappointment. You're feeling a bit disappointed that they decided to walk away or give up or let go. I'm not getting like severe like pain. That's why I don't feel like it's an ex or a breakup, okay? Pile number one. But again, that's why it could be like a good friendship, a solid friendship, if that's okay with you guys. Okay, because I do feel like in the future they might try to have that with you, or that build something here and build on a more solid foundation, because I feel like the foundation you guys built on was a little faulty. So it was kind of destined to kind of fall apart, right? But I'm really not getting like bad energy at all from this person. It's just really like, I don't know, kind of not, I wouldn't say not, I mean, not meant to be, I guess, in a way. I mean, I do feel like there's something better for you guys out there. So I have these really amazing tarot dice that I'm going to be using, and I haven't used them at any of my pick cards yet, but they're actually really fun. They're the Stardust tarot dice for those interested. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these, not all of them, but Spirit, does pile number one's person miss them? Oh my god, we got the Eight of Cups again, besties. Look at that. More confirmation here. I'm going to place that right on there. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Have that in your chart. And I think this is Temperance. Wow, really? Okay. Yeah, so again, there is that walking away energy, that letting go, that moving forward, coming out twice, just kind of confirming, you know, the things that I was saying before, that this person is really just focused. Sorry, this is not Temperance, this is Strength. I'm sorry, that's Strength. This person's trying to let go and move forward, okay, and move it forward in their own life and look towards the future, even with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like kind of closing this cycle out in their life and being open to something new, and then just having a new chapter, a new cycle. That's kind of their mindset right now. And I feel like, you know, you guys do care for each other. It's not that you don't. Queen of Cups as well, you know. I do feel like you always were a little bit more emotional. You always showed more emotion and more care, and you were a bit more vulnerable. You are a bit more emotionally available and a vulnerable person than they are, okay, especially with the King of Swords. They do tend to rationalize a lot and come from a place of more logic and reasoning, and not so much from emotion as you do, which could have been a bit overwhelming for them as well, for some. But I feel like, I don't know why I even placed it like that. That's interesting. I feel like also here with Strength, it's kind of
indicating not needing to like wait around, but with time and healing and kind of giving each other space and patience, there could be that nice friendship or connection that is built in the future. And that I do feel like this person also wants that. It's not like they completely want to lose you out of their life. That's not the energy that I'm getting, but I don't feel like romantically it would work. Okay. I feel like this is a connection that would have to just keep it friendly, but you guys could be like the best of friends if that's okay. And if there hasn't been major feelings and emotions involved for some, okay? And I do feel like this person might in the future be like, hey, like we want to still be friends or want to hang out or, you know, something like that. But right now their focus is on moving forward and they're not missing you and deeply and crying and sad, and I'm not getting that, okay? But they are reflecting on the way they acted, the things they've said, what happened, and I feel like you also need to do the same thing, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, pal number one. I really hope this resonated with you guys. If you made it this far, comment down below a snake emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Personal readings are down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you, pal number ones. Bye. Hi, pal number two. This is if you picked the Disney Villains Tarot deck and the clear quartz crystal. Let me place that here and actually remove the other one. Okay, pal number two. Let's see. Does this person on your mind miss you? Do they regret the things that they said or did? Are they thinking of you? Let's see. What's the energy, spirit, for pile number two? Does their person miss them? Person on their mind. We have the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Coins. Oh, I took two. I didn't. Oh, okay. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. I actually only wanted to take one, but I guess both were supposed to come out, guys. So some of you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you or them. Doesn't have to be. Okay, well, the energy I'm already getting, I do... I do feel like this person is missing you, pal number two. For a lot of you, I feel like this was someone that you had some type of fight with or conflict. There is a bit of like a waiting and stagnant period in this connection right now. You could be waiting on communication from them. You could be waiting on just something from them, from this person. They're waiting for you. Things are a bit stagnant, especially after this conflict or misunderstanding. The Hanged Man. Yeah, a lot of stagnancy here. We have the Eight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this person has walked away, or there has been a walking away of some sort. If this is a break, if this is just some no contact, very little communication right now. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone you have been in a relationship with, or you were kind of dating and ready to kind of get into a relationship with them. Okay, there was this energy of, you know, thinking of a commitment. Like this was not just some half-ass breadcrumby type of stuff. I do feel like there's love here. If that has been confessed or not, for a lot of you, I feel like maybe it has been. The Two of Cups. Or again, you were in a relationship and now there's been some type of walking away, something like that. But there is a strong connection here. I mean, the Two of Cups is a loving, committed relationship between two people and two people only. There's a lot of love, like pouring into each other's cups, right? Equal give and take. And I feel like this has happened, or you guys were planning on being together and committing and stuff like that. So yes, there is a love here, and I do feel like this person misses you and thinks about you, especially because you're someone very caring, kind, loving, nurturing, giving. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, like very intuitive, very spiritual. You're very in tune with your feelings and emotions. You're very empathetic, very giving of your love, okay? And I feel like this person's missing that energy, missing your energy, because you have a very strong energy, okay, with the High Priestess as well. I feel like there's a lot of telepathic communication between you guys. There is a very strong spiritual connection here, and that you guys sometimes communicate telepathically, or if this person's sad, you can feel their energy, or if they're mad, you can feel that energy. So you have that ability if, you know, you're very intuitive, and some of you very psychic as well. But they're missing that. They're missing that energy that you gave them, that love, that affection, that, because that's who you are. Very giving, very, very giving person, okay? But they decided to walk away, or there just wasn't walking away if that was mutual or not. And that's the overall energy right now with the Eight of Cups here, okay? But see, the Eight of Cups to me as a reader, right? Sometimes it depends on the other cards. To me, is like a temporary walking away, if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to give you guys hope and be like, oh my God, like wait for them and they're coming back. Like, no, but this is like if they miss you, right? And they regret what they did or whatever happened. I do feel like they do. And with the Eight of Cups in this energy, I don't feel like this walking away here is forever. It's like temporary, I'm getting, right? But that doesn't mean you should be waiting around for them to reach out to you. Please don't put your life on hold for someone. But it's I just feel like there was conflict, there was misunderstanding, judgment, there could have been competition, felt you had to like fight for this person's love at times. But at the end of the day, like, you guys love each other, if that has been expressed or not. You guys do love each other with the Two of Cups. But there's this stuck energy, and this person's kind of refusing to see things from a different perspective. Or the both of you are, like, you're both kind of in this stuck stagnant energy. Like, you're not kind of broadening your horizons. You're kind of like, oh, this is how it is, this is what happened, like, that's how it's going to be. Well, what about compromise? What about working together? What about, like, you know, working to kind of get out of this energy? That's what needs to happen. And this person, they deeply care for you. They deeply care for you. Okay? They do miss you. Yes. And regret, maybe not so much, but they do look back and think a lot about what was said and done, especially if there was a fight and there was a misunderstanding. Okay, with the Five of Wands, they do think about it. They do reminisce on it, but it's kind of like they're just also not acting on it, and they're kind of waiting around to see how you act, or to see what you do, or to see what you say, instead of kind of taking action towards you. Okay, let's get the Oracle cards that I pulled off camera. Lovesick. Okay. Open up. Okay, let's read this. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Ask your angels. Peaceful resolution. Free yourself. You deserve to be loved. Okay. Let me see if that's gonna work. Not really. I should have put these first. Hold on. I'm a Virgo. Give me time, please. Okay, so guys, again, I do feel like a lot of you, there was a conflict. There was a fight. And maybe you guys are not talking now or haven't really resolved the fight. Bro, really? Okay. Haven't really resolved the fight yet. But there will be a resolution. Peaceful resolution. There's going to be you guys moving into smoother, calmer waters. Apologizing, whatever, and kind of finding that resolution between each other, finding that compromise. Like I'm saying, like there was a bit of a lack of that in the past. The both of you could just be very stubborn, right? Have your own ways, your own mindsets, your own way of doing and thinking and saying and communicating. And it's kind of been a blockage, right? In the connection. So that needs to be healed, which I see happening. Right? I do see that type of like communication coming in, trying to find a peaceful resolution, trying to be on the same page. And you guys need to release anything that has been holding you guys back in this connection, and just individually as well, kind of freeing yourself from any conflict, drama, intrusive thoughts, overthinking, stagnant energy, okay? And taking back that control of your own life, of yourself, right? And a lot of you also need to kind of maybe learn to set healthier boundaries, kind of need to learn to stand your ground, kind of need to learn to put your foot down and say how you feel and say how it is. Because again, you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. You guys are coming into that energy of realizing that as well with the Queen of Cups, you know, filling up your own cup and not relying on someone else to fill it up for you. And I feel like there's a lot of projecting here. Projecting insecurities, projecting pain, projecting trust issues onto each other, right? So if you're insecure, you project that onto them. If they are insecure, project onto you. Like if you were traumatized and hurt before, projecting that again onto them. So there was a bit of projecting, right? And that's what you guys also need to kind of be aware of and both realize, like beware of what you are projecting, right? And then the things you don't like about yourself, projecting that onto them or whatever. Sometimes you don't even realize that you're doing such things. And then it causes conflict and fights, right? So if you guys are insecure, if you have trust issues, that's something you guys need to work on, something you guys need to heal and embody this Queen of Cups, this High Priestess, right? She knows her worth. She loves herself. And not to overgive if you're not you're not receiving that back. And there is heartbreak and pain here. Like I do feel like this person's hurt, feeling empty and sad and heartbroken without you. They feel like there's this void in their heart. Like, where is pile number 2? Where is my Queen of Cups? Where is my person? Right? Especially if you guys literally broke up, or even if you didn't break up or whatever, there's some type of separation, some type of no communication, some type of walking away. And it's causing the both of you heartbreak. But now focusing on this person, yes, they're lovesick, they're sad. But I feel like the communication between you guys it's not coming from like the right energy. It's like you guys think you're speaking from your heart, you think you're speaking from your intuition or whatever, but actually you guys aren't. It's like you're projecting, you're pushing things onto each other. You're that's the energy that I'm getting. And also not completely opening up, completely being vulnerable. If one of you struggles to be open up and vulnerable, and kind of then when there's conflict or something that's not okay in the connection, you then pull back and the person kind of pulls their energy back, reserves themselves, and just, you know, that could be them, this person you're dealing with, right? They're not as in tune with their feelings and emotions as you are. I feel like a lot of you, when you're seeking answers and you're seeking guidance and you don't know what to do and how to move forward, you need to ask your angels, ask the universe, ask God, whatever you believe in, okay? Or don't believe in, it doesn't matter, but they're supporting you, they're here, they're waiting for you to ask them for guidance and help and whatever way you want to do that, right? You have the support of the universe and your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. Especially with the High Priestess, you are someone that is very, very connected, divinely connected to the universe, to your spirit guides. You are very spiritual, if you know that or not, if you embrace that or not, but you are, for a lot of you. So, you know, you can always seek help and seek answers from your angels. This person definitely misses you, right? And I feel like, but you guys both need to kind of individually heal and free yourselves from any burdens, any pains, any past issues, traumas, right? Because if you've been hurt before in the past and then you're projecting this onto them, or they're doing that to you, like that needs to stop, because that's then not fair. We all do it. It all happens. It can happen, but that means you still need to heal. That means you haven't completely healed or completely accepted yourself, or completely are fully accepting of yourself and love yourself, right? So that needs to change. But, and I'm also, I do feel like there is an energy of regret. I wouldn't say it's like deep regret, but I feel like you both mutually have made certain decisions or mistakes in the connection, right? Nobody's perfect. It always takes two people. So I feel like the both of you kind of need to realize what you did wrong. Okay? And kind of also realize that you're also not perfect. You also make mistakes, or maybe you shouldn't have communicated that way, or you should have said it differently, or whatever it is, right? Coming to some type of realization and resolution, and kind of healing and apologizing. I do see apologies happening. I see apologies happening between you guys, and you guys kind of, moving into smoother, calmer waters. They're being more balance in the connection and healing. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some tarot dice. These are the Stardust tarot dice. These are really cool. So I'm gonna pull some of these, not all of them, but let's see. Spirit, does pile number 2's person miss them? Pile number 2. And the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be an earth sign. They could be an earth sign. You have the 6 of Wands. I think that's Temperance. I'm actually gonna have to check because I don't know all of the dice. Yes, it is Temperance. There you go. Okay, I actually wanted to pull one more, not just 3. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. This person just really admires you though, right? They do put you on a pedestal, because the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, like, they really like see you as the one. If that makes sense. And no, fuck. Sorry. Yeah, they see you as someone very stable and loving and giving, caring, nurturing, kind. You're a very nurturing and giving, loving person, and they do really love that about you, and they do miss that. They miss that. And I'm not even surprised that Temperance came out, because that's, again, healing this connection, healing individually, and bringing more balance into the situation, to the connection, and more balance within yourselves, right? You guys both need to find balance within yourselves, within your head and your heart, your intuition, if your intuition's clouded. I feel like intuitively, the both of you know that you guys like care for each other very deeply, that you guys have a strong connection, that you love each other. You guys know that intuitively, right? It's just like a thing, like, it's just like no question about it. But you're holding back right now. There is an energy of holding back. You guys are both holding back your energies. Protecting your energies. It's not a bad thing. But again, eventually you guys need to get out of that stuck energy and communicate clearly. I do see more victory and success from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. That's good, right? Kind of getting out of this rough patch, getting out of this conflicting energy, getting out of that conflict. There's a lot of inner conflict within you guys, and conflict in the connection in general, right? You guys kind of getting out of that energy and kind of looking forward towards the future, trying to work together instead of working apart and separately. Again, you need to pour into each other's cups. You need to work together, and this person wants that. They want to work together. They feel really lost without you. They feel really sad, right? They miss that their Queen of Cups, their nurturing person in their life. I feel like a lot of them are also trying to. Some of you could be getting tarot readings about this person, like actual personal readings for some. That's a side message, or even they could be doing that. Some of them could also be like spiritual, or at least somewhat into spirituality, or they're definitely not against it, or they're kind of open to it. For some of you, take what resonates. That's a side message I was getting. So yeah, some of you guys could be like consulting readers or psychics, or doing your own readings if you have tarot cards. For some of you, again, take what resonates. Or again, just asking your angels or God or the universe for help or guidance about the situation, asking for signs. Some of you could be seeing signs and synchronicities about this situation, this person. For everyone, it's different. Maybe like, angel numbers or their card, their name, stuff like that. Like, they're kind of haunting you. The signs and synchronicities, same thing goes for this person. They could be seeing you everywhere, their name and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. Okay, if you made it this far, comment down below a unicorn emoji. I would love to know. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want a personal reading, it's down below as well. I'd love to do one. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Hi, pile number 3. This is if you picked the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck and the Citrine crystal. Okay, let's see. Does this person
miss you? Are they thinking of you? Do they regret everything they said and did? Let's see. Pile number 3, Spirit. Does this person miss them? We have the Hermit. Yep, a lot of you, there's a lot of silence. A lot of silence. No communication. 9 of Swords. Sorry about that, guys. Camera issues. Mercury retrograde. Okay, pile number 3. Do they miss them? Spirit. Pile number 3's person. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I don't do reversals. Pile number 3. Does their person miss them? 9 of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles, also known as the Page. Okay, so there's definitely no communication here for a lot of you, okay, or barely any, but I really feel like it's pretty much silence. And I feel like it's causing a lot of like anxiety, stress, fear, worries, overthinking in the situation. Like, especially you guys, but I feel like the both of you are like overthinking. I have the 5 of Pentacles. 5, 5, 5. There's a lot of conflict here. Inner conflict, conflict between you guys. There was conflict maybe in the past. This person's also extremely conflicted, and again, very much in their head, very much overthinking, worried, in their head, sleepless nights. I feel like the both of you kind of, okay? There's fear, there's stress, there's worry. Oh yeah, we also have 2 9s. 999 could be significant. Oh, and the Hermit's also number 9. Ooh, okay. So yeah, 9 could be a significant number, maybe the month of September or the 9th of a month, okay, for some of you. Yeah, I feel like there's just anxiety surrounding the situation. This person is very much also this independent energy, kind of wanting to do their own thing, be on their own, spend time to themselves, reflect, heal. You know, they're also very career focused, maybe stability wise on their money, finances, building something for themselves. They do embody an immature energy with the Princess or the Page of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, or have it in their chart somewhere. But yeah, I feel like this person has been immature in the past in this connection, and immature also still now, and probably still in the future as well, because it is kind of showing up like that. And it's like, I do feel like they will come forward with communication again, if you guys are not talking at all, but it's pretty immature, okay? It is an immature offer that is coming your way. It's not something that is serious or tangible or something that's really worth it. 5 of Pentacles also on the bottom of the deck. There was some type of ghosting, some type of blocking. You guys feel left out in the cold by this person. They've left you out in the cold. You left them out in the cold, whatever. There's just like this like ghosting, blocking energy, kind of feeling unappreciated. This person rejected you or just made you feel unappreciated or something like that. It's the vibe that I'm getting. And there could have also been a fight or conflict or misunderstanding for some of you. Yeah, that's just the energy I'm feeling, and I don't feel like they're really, really sad and really, really missing you, like, deeply. That's not the energy that I'm getting, but I do feel like they still want to reach out, and they still want to work on something here. They still want to come forward, because at the same time, it is stressing them out, whatever has happened between you guys, especially if, like, something was said or done that could have, like, hurt you or them. Like, they are overthinking it, and they are a bit, you know, hurt by the situation in a way, and they do feel bad, but at the same time, they're very much like focused on their stability and their security, not really wanting to pursue anything like really serious and committed here, because they're more committed to themselves right now, okay? But I don't feel like they're completely like just done and like not wanting to come forward. They do want to, but just don't expect too much, okay? And also, you guys both need to stop overthinking and jumping to conclusions and stressing so much. That could have also been the issue in the connection, like caused some kind of fight or conflict, because there's a lot of overthinking or jumping to conclusions or not really communicating clearly for some of you. But this person, I do feel like they still think about you, right? And it kind of consumes them almost. And with this Nine of Swords, it is a missing energy, but a little bit more like what went wrong. Like they're focused more on what went wrong, what was said and done, maybe instead of like the positive. Like they're in a bit of more of a pessimistic mindset is the energy that I'm getting. But yeah, they still want to collaborate, they still want to work on something here, they still want to build together, and they will come forward somehow then in the future to build again. You know, it is stable. They could also be younger than you. For some of you, they could be younger, or there could just be a significant age gap. Doesn't have to be, or they're just a bit immature, right? That is the energy that I'm getting. And in the past, they've also embodied this immature energy with the Page of Pentacles. But, you know, Pentacles are stable, secure energy, but this, the way they're saying it, coming forward and giving this to you, I still don't feel like it's something very serious and tangible, something that you can maybe rely on, you know? So just to be a little bit aware of that. Pile number 3. But yeah, they're just wanting to kind of be alone right now, wanting to do their own thing. That's really the energy, or at least definitely in the past. That's why they decided to walk away. They pulled back their energy because they wanted to be alone. It was kind of overwhelming for them, the situation, the connection probably. They don't know how to deal with all these feelings and emotions because they're immature. They embody that immature energy. So it was like too much. They had to pull back. They had to go into hermit mode. They had to isolate themselves. But now they're kind of like, now they're overthinking. Now they're stressed. Now they're worried. Now they're like, did I really make the right decision? Now they're overthinking it. Okay, let's get the oracle cards here. So, a sour patch, hot and cold. Yep. Cloud 9. New love. Actually, I wanted to put that here. Make the effort. Balance. Interesting. Know and remain positive. Okay. Bruh. Can you see those? Is it like all nicely placed? Probably not. Not really. Okay. It's okay. So, yeah, I feel like in the past, this person kind of didn't want to make the effort, or they weren't willing to make the effort in this connection and put in the effort for you and put in the effort together and work together. Because obviously, like, relationships and love needs effort, needs time, needs attention. You gotta work together and put that effort in mutually. And I feel like they maybe weren't really willing to do that, or weren't giving you enough love and affection the way you were. It's like you were doing more, and it was always very hot and cold, in and out, on and off. Okay, again, that immature energy giving you mixed signals, mixed feelings, maybe in and out of your life a lot as well, or they already have been in and out or will be in and out in the future as well. But at the same time, you know, it's like you do fulfill them, right? They do feel like you're this wish fulfillment. Like, it's like you make them really happy, and they're on cloud 9 when they're around you, when you spend time with them. It's like a dream come true. And maybe you feel the same way. It's like, it seems like a dream. Like it's like so nice and blissful and happy, this energy that the two of you share and have shared. Okay. But there was just a lack of effort on their part. Right? You always gave more, you did more, you showed more, you texted more, you did this and you did that, and they just didn't give it back, right? It's not like they didn't want to. I feel like they're almost not capable. And it sounds a bit stupid, and I'm not even trying to make an excuse for them. But you know how some people just aren't capable? At least not in a certain time of their life. Like, they're not capable to give you more. And it has nothing to do with you. And because this person's still immature, doesn't know what they want, there was that hot and cold energy. At the same time, you fulfill them so much. For a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be new love coming into your life, okay? A new person will come into your life, maybe already has, okay? So then some of you, this person might try to come back or start communicating with you again. And then it's like a third party situation. So be a little bit aware of that. You got to maybe make a decision. Do I want to still, you know, entertain this past energy, this person, or do I want to be open to new love, right? But, you know, I do feel like they miss you. It's not like they don't at all, right? But they also push it away. Like, whatever feelings they have of missing you, whatever feelings that come up of missing you or thinking of you, they try to push it away. They don't want to think of it, right? But they do. I mean, because they know what you guys had was special. What you guys together had made them really feel good, right? They were like on cloud 9. And now they're like, ooh, shit, like, should I have put in more effort? Should I have given more? And that's why they're going to probably come around again and be like, here, I have something for you, pile number 3. But it's kind of still immature. But, you know, I do feel like they're trying to be very focused on their independence, their security. They are like overall a very independent, free-spirited person. But, you know, you're also doing the same thing. You're focusing on yourself, loving yourself, knowing your worth, and that's going to make them attracted to you and wanting to come into your life again and come with some type of offer. I don't really feel like this is like a breakup. Okay, I do feel like this was rather new and this is something you guys were working on, getting to know each other, dating. I mean, it could be an ex for some of you, but that's not the like vibe that I'm getting. But again, it can be. But yeah, I feel like this person suddenly will come into your life again because they're missing you, and then they're contemplating a lot, and they're going to be like, oh, I want to make the effort now. I want to make the effort. I want to work on this. But still what they're giving you is not what you deserve. Okay, pile number 3, it's not that serious energy that I want. But they will try to build with you again. They will. But I feel like it could cause conflict again. There could be some type of conflict again happening. That's why this no card is here. That doesn't mean no, they're not missing you. I'm getting more like, no, it might not just be worth it. Right? For you to like stay around, to stick around. Right? I feel like a lot of you need to keep a more positive mindset because you guys are also really overthinking and stressed and worried and kind of having sleepless nights and like thinking about this person a lot and in your head a lot about them. You guys just tend to overthink a lot. So it's like Spirit just wants you to overall kind of release those negative thoughts and feelings that you're having and kind of keep a more positive mindset with the situation, with your feelings and emotions. And, you know, we don't want to carry those type of negative feelings with us. So that's kind of the message that I'm getting there. We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, which is very, very true. So in the past, you know, if they ever made a mistake or they were wishy-washy in and out, you were always like, oh, it's fine, whatever. Like, oh, maybe you always forgave them or whatever it was. Like, it's kind of like needing to find more balance within yourselves, together, separately, individually, you know, but obviously there has to be compromise. Obviously you got to work together, right, in the connection. You got to support each other and challenge each other, and that was not really going on. That was not what was really happening in the past. It was like one person was just giving more than the other, and now they're going to probably realize that, and they're like, now I want to balance things out, now I want to work on it, right? Now I want to be supportive and work together, if regardless of how difficult it is. That's the energy you need. That's the energy they should embody. I see that coming. I do see they're coming with that, but I still feel like it's just, I need more from them. I need more. And that's why you might be like, new love, someone new coming in could be more attractive to you because you're tired of this wishy-washy energy. You deserve stability. You deserve security. You deserve someone that's serious, that wants to commit to you, that wants to be with you. And you're realizing that. You're like, I always gave so much. You didn't. Now it's too late, right? But they do have regrets. They do. They're overthinking it like a lot in their bed at night, especially if like at night they're like, fuck, pile number 3, I missed them. Well, it's too late now. So I'm gonna pull some astro dice. These are the star dust tarot dice. Okay, let's get some more messages. Let's see, Spirit. If pile number 3's person missed them. Pile number 3's person missed them. Okay, I took 5 instead of 4. I guess that's fine. Oh wow, we have the 6 of Cups, which is literally the missing card. Past person, a card, whatever, tarot, the dice stuff. Like literally missing you, thinking about you, reminiscing on the past, the memories the two of you shared, wanting to reconcile with you. Okay, they definitely are thinking about that. Ace of Wands. Yep, they're definitely thinking about you. Also very sexually thinking about you. Yeah, 3 of Swords, heartbreak and pain. That separation, that ghosting, that blocking, that whatever separation happened here, everyone, it's going to be a little different. They're heartbroken about it. They're sad about it. They're missing you. They definitely are. And they want to reconcile. 6 of Pentacles, you already have 2 6s. 666, number 6 could be significant. I already said 999, right? Yeah. Maybe the month of June could be significant. I think this is the Hierophant. I'm going to have to double check that because I just don't know all of them just yet. No, that's not the Hierophant, Melanie. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. And that's Judgment. Oh, okay. I'm not surprised that came out.
because I was actually thinking about that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are gonna have to make a decision if you want to let this person back into your life or not. Especially if you have a new connection that's coming in or has already come in, you're gonna be like, now you miss me. Now you want to reconcile. Now you want to make things right. Now you wanted to put the effort. You should have done it when I still cared. That's the energy I'm getting from you guys. It's like, now you want to come back. I do feel like some of you still miss them, right? You do think about them. Again, like you are overthinking a lot, but I feel like once they decide to come back, you might be over it, right? That's the thing. Because they do want to give more equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. They do want to give you that equal give and take love, that affection that you've always given them. Again, I don't get bad vibes from this person. It's just that they're a bit immature, or they at least were in the past. I do feel like they also communicate a lot through like passion and sex instead of like love and emotion. Like, again, they're very wishy-washy. They don't know how to really communicate their feelings thoroughly, clearly, so leads to confusion. And they're a little bit more expressive with like passion, right? It's really up to you guys, obviously, but they miss you. They want to come back. They want to reconcile with you. And yeah, there was there is a heartbreak. They're still trying to heal from this separation, this heartbreak that was caused. You're doing the same with the Hermit, like healing, introspection, clearing that energy out, moving forward. But a lot of you might say no. A lot of you might say no when they decide to come back. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Now you might still be like hung up. Now you might still want them, but maybe you're going to realize if someone new comes into your life, you're going to realize, wow, this person is treating me like so much better. They're actually putting in the effort. Why would I wait on someone that doesn't want to give me? Please also never wait on someone, but you know what I mean. Especially also be a little bit aware that they don't just come back with some type of like sexual offer. That's also something that I'm getting. Not that that's all they want from you, but I feel like that's just how they express themselves often. Like, I don't know, like they make things very sexual at times, or they're just a very sexual person in general, passionate person. There's nothing wrong with that, but like just be aware that when they decide to come back or reconcile, it's like they almost don't know how to express their feelings and emotions. So like coming in with like something like passion and like a stupid sexual offer. I don't know. That's for some of you. But yeah, they're really trying to find more balance within themselves, and same thing for you guys, but I don't feel like they're still stepping up to the plate enough. Like they are coming forward with more stability and security than they have in the past. Like they do want to compromise, they do want to reconcile, they do want to work on it, they do want to make more of an effort, but I still don't feel like it's enough, right? Not saying that like everyone tries their best. I feel like they're going to try their best, but it's still, I feel like you guys want commitment, you want serious energy, you want mature energy, and they're not really embodying that just yet at this stage of their life. Like they still have a lot of lessons to learn and a lot of things to go through that they haven't yet, right? It's like they're coming back too soon and too late at the same time, because you're already gonna move on. That makes sense. That's why it's like maybe it's just not meant to be, right? Because it's just like you guys are out of alignment. You're not on the same vibrational energy. This person's out of alignment. They're not on your vibration, and there's nothing you can do about it. Right? They got to learn that themselves. They got to realize. But overall, to answer the simple question of the pick a card reading, they fucking miss you. They miss you. They regret it. They want to come back into your energy, into your life. Definitely. They're thinking about it a lot. Both of you are. They might even try to come back in some way, like through friends. If you guys have mutual friends, maybe like a friend of theirs will be like, oh, like this person's missing you or something, like, because they're immature, like a bit of a coward. That's the energy. It's a bit cowardly, especially if they ghosted, if they just like kind of blocked, ghosted, ran away. It's a cowardly energy, and they kind of recognize that the way they acted was immature. The way they handled things was immature, right? Pile number 3. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. That's all that I'm getting for you guys, pile number 3. But they're going to want that new beginning. Ace of Wands, new beginning, new energy, reconciling. They're really reminiscing. They are reminiscing. Okay. So guys, if you made it this far, comment down below a cloud emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonated, if you enjoyed. Comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Personal readings are down below, and so are all my social medias. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.